Good day, everyone. Why do horses yawn? Do horses yawn simply because they're tired? Well, when horses yawn, it's just not that simple. Dave Mann asked me several months ago about horses' yawns, and I cannot find the TikTok, but this one's for you, Dave. Horses yawn for various reasons. Jack's here. This is just a still pic, but look at his eye. And see how he glances over at Boss, who's a little close and kind of in his personal space. That's a little bit of an intimidation yawn. He's trying to intimidate Boss a little bit. Not aggressively, just a little bit. Now, this is a different yawn. You notice that Boss just did some licking and chewing before he yawned. He also looked at June before he yawned. Licking and chewing is submission. And then you see his eyes are nice and soft. He's a very good distance away from June. June is above him in the herd, so he's just relaxing and respecting her. He is not approaching her. It's not aggression. It's just relaxing. This is another example of a horse above another horse in a herd behavior. Jax, the sorrel quarter horse, is above Boss, the little paint horse, but they are also very good pasture mates or good buddies. Hey, Jax. Jax will scratch Boss's back as long as he wants Boss to scratch his back as well, but this is going to come to an end whenever Jax wants it to end. It is not up to Boss. This yawning here, although you cannot see the horse to his right, is Queenstall, the big black Appaloosa mare. Watch his eyes. He's already looked at her before I started filming this. He's kind of casually looking, but not looking. Watch his eyes. This licking and chewing is not submission. This is another example of a more aggressive yawn. Notice Fleur's ears are pinned here. Now, Jax's weren't pinned, but he was trying to intimidate Queen. This is Boone in his stall after a lesson. Now, this is an anxious yawn. You see his eyes and his furrowed brow. The ears are not pinning, they're listening. He's trying to relax. He's trying to redirect his behavior because the student has not yet gone to give him his peppermints. He knows they're coming and he's doing his very best to be patient. So Boone's yawn was more of a, I'm gonna redirect my energy elsewhere and try to relax while I wait for this student to go get my peppermints. Please leave questions and comments in the comment section, and I hope you all have a great day. This is just some bonus content of Jax respecting Boone's space. See the licking and chewing that Jax is doing? When Boone moved his head over toward Jax, Jax moved his head away from Boone because Boone is above Jax in the herd, and that's just plain respectful. Boss has got a decent distance, and he's respecting Boone, and see Jax do it again. And Jax even backed away to make sure that Boone had enough space with his head. Also, if you respect someone, a horse that's higher up in the herd than you don't get bitten or chased. That's all I have. Let me know if you have any questions.